Modern diesel engines are incredibly clean thanks to some complex chemistry happening in your exhaust. But when the reductant purge control valve circuit starts acting up, you will definitely know about it. If you are seeing the code P20A3, it means your truck's computer has detected an abnormally high voltage or resistance in the circuit that controls the diesel exhaust fluid, or DEAF, purge process. This system is there to make sure that leftover exhaust particles and harmful nitrogen oxides are converted into harmless nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and water vapor before they leave the tailpipe. The purge valve specifically tells the computer when the reductant pump needs to reverse its flow to clear the lines. If this circuit fails, you might see a drop in power or a decrease in fuel economy, and in some extreme cases, your truck might even threaten to enter a limp mode to protect the environment. When you start troubleshooting this, your first move should be to hunt down any technical service bulletins, because diesel exhaust systems are notorious for having specific software updates or known component failures. You will need to locate the DEAF reservoir and the associated pump and purge valve to check for any physical damage like cracked lines or leaking fluid that has turned into white crystals. Inspect the wiring harness very closely for any signs of scraping or heat damage, since these wires live in a harsh environment under the vehicle. A very common mistake people make is replacing the purge valve or the entire pump assembly when the real issue is just a loose or corroded ground strap. Use your digital multimeter to check the continuity from the control module to the frame, ensuring you have a solid ground with 0 ohms of resistance. If the wiring and grounds are perfect, then you can start looking at the purge valve itself or even a blown fuse. Dealing with these systems can be frustrating, but taking a systematic approach to the wiring and connections usually reveals the problem before you have to spend a fortune on major components.